Hey guys, I decided to go live on Wednesday. Decided what the hell, let's do some more Europa Universalis 5. We are doing Japan. I am working on a different playthrough of Japan as well, privately, that I'm gonna make into some videos, because there's another path. There's actually multiple ways in Japan that I discovered, so we're trying to make sure that I kind of cover all the bases. And Japan is one of those very unique governments they have. So I think we're closing in on our goal to achieve victory. Hopefully. Don't know. It just kind of depends on what we do and how we get there. So should be fun, should be interesting, and we're getting ready to do a lot of wars. So I let the clock run for just a little bit, and I basically just did a few years, and apparently there's an event that the emperor basically tries to go for control of Japan. So they took a crap load of territories from daimyos and some from us. So it weakened us just a little bit, but we'll be going to a war with them. So Yamato was a threat. Yamato's actually very interesting to play. I was messing with them. The first 50, 60 years is pretty freaking boring. I mean, it's just click building simulator. But once you get past that, it gets interesting. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, because it is a lot of just building clicking for like the first 50 years. But we'll figure that out. Anyway, let's dive into this war. We've already got some wars ready to go. So Chosukabe is one of those that we are going to jump right in and attack. And we're going to go with the insult, because they insulted us. It's time to punish them and all their friends. So we're just going to go beat them all down, beat them all up, and take all their lands. Hosokawa is the one that stole my marketplace. We're gonna get that back too. So it is time to pound these guys with our really good troops now. So here we go. We're also gonna go to speed 1, and time for the war. Now we're gonna go here. We're gonna raise all our levies, everyone across the map. So we have a lot of levies we're raising to basically be everywhere and anywhere at once. Because as you can see, we got enemies everywhere. We're systematically going to be ripping them all apart. And just kind of go through that. So there we go. And I'm gonna go right for Hosokawa's capital. And then the other 5,000, let's see. We're gonna go directly west, take that one out. And let it join Dabare. Okay, we got his fort being sieged. We're gonna go after his troops there. We're gonna go after his troops there. We'll group up here. And we'll siege there. And let's group up. Bring those down here together. We got wars everywhere. Wars for days. We'll go that way. I'm gonna hit that fort. And let's go hit that fort or city. And I'm gonna go up there and hit Yoshikiki. That should be the start of most of our troops hitting everything. No, we may lose some troops. We could go Braveheart speech on them if we need to. Nope, they all fled. We can't get up there. Yeah, we can still. Okay, so far so good. Looks like we're gonna have some fun over here. We'll move there. And we'll send more forces down that way. And we'll head that way. Each battle is successful. It's a good sign. These guys are stuck in the mountains, so let's just reverse course. And let's go here. A lot of places are falling because we're just attacking everything. Okay, we're stuck in the mountains there. I'll bring the military over there. And we'll send them over here. Systematically crushing everything as we keep moving. And let's see. Once we get into mountains, we'll be better position. We'll take out that army. If you've been anime, you'll unify all of Japan. No, I was thinking if I did anime, I'd bring world peace. I mean, who can resist that? Bring world peace. Got a lot of battles going on everywhere, but we can field more manpower now, so that's a bonus. Still can't get up the mountains yet due to the ice. It's unfortunate. We'll go hit that area. Okay, we should have everything down. And that one's fallen. Gotta see if I can catch his troops. And bring those together. And keep moving. Okay, that island's been taken. Should have this all soon. Morale recovery speed. Cool. That's what we need. Okay, enemy's been defeated on the Western Isles. Take that fort. Let's see, we catch that army. Okay, we're finished sieging on the rest of the armies. Okay, we're good here. I got hand gunners. We'll add them to the army. It's fine. Any others we're sieging down? Yes, we need to come up here and siege that. Okay, we'll move up here. Help finish sieging that down. Okay, everything is secure over here. We just gotta finish taking down some of these forts. And we'll send our men-at-arms over here. Wipe out that army. And we'll slow it down just a smidge. Okay, we'll head back to Kyoto with our massive army. That one's down. And we'll hit that one too. And we'll regroup there. And I'll send my troops up north. Looks like they're surprise hitting me. Speaking of which, I should probably see if we need more development on our economy here. Now that we're retaking everything as we should. So, let's see what we can do here. All right. Well, I wasn't expecting an all-out finale here before we finish this war, but hey. It seems we're going to have that block party after all. We're going to have a massive block party. And I guess it's time to seriously enlist more military. What is this? Yep. All right, so I gotta remember we're gonna be in the hunt. Oh, got him. Got ya. We'll go up here. I truly don't expect all these guys to survive. If they do, we'll be lucky. All right, got more military up. We'll go hit that over here. Then we'll go group this up. Okay, we got a big group there. And we'll grab these two. Send them this way. And I still got a lot of troops. I gotta be weary of his troops. Let's gather up in the mountain here. If we can avoid most of that conflict. That'd be great. Move there. I'll send that troop up there. These guys haven't moved. Come up there. All right. I think that's what we're going to do for the time being to start this party. We just have to strike fast everywhere. Kind of like what they're doing. Yeah, I think they're gonna get one of those guys. Unfortunately. It's true. Yamato's got a shit ton of troops still. Well, it seems like this is going to be a little bit more intense than originally planned. Especially that 10,000 troops. I need to get these guys all together safely. I need to finish this war. Yeah, I need to get these guys all together. This guy has no morale. I'm gonna risk it here. All right, we got our 5,000 there. I don't know what this army's doing. Okay, it bounced. Okay, good. They're all fleeing to the hills. I want to position my troops up here. And we'll group that up. I'm gonna try to keep my guys from dying where I can. Especially got this doom stack coming my way. I don't know if they're gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna just have them try to flee. They had a lot more troops than I thought. Okay. Just gotta reclaim stuff one piece at a time before I go too far. I gotta see how we're doing. Yeah, we're taking too many hits. I'm gonna try to flee as wherever we can with this unit. Okay, I cannot flee. I must slow this down for a second. So I need to get the hell out of here. Okay, there we go. We'll retreat up in the mountains. Try to regroup. Okay, we'll move our forces there. We'll have to group up in bigger groups, it looks like. Which is fine. Okay, we'll go there. I want to siege that. Then I'm gonna bring this big stack this way, so we can counterattack. I'll bring that up here. If we could just get over here. I need that to fall so I can end this war. Yeah, I knew they were going to take out those little stacks here and there. We had to go down a little slower because this is going to be a lot of battles. No forts, so should be okay there. Okay, that one's down. That one's down. We can move forward. I'm gonna send my big stack that way. Okay, we got more archers coming. Okay, that's done. Next, let's head this way. I might hit that town. It doesn't have a fort. Okay, we'll go to this next one. We've got more crossbowmen coming. Okay, we still got a lot of crap going on here. What makes good money now? That's the question. Tools are making good money again. And then I think gunpowder. Not much is making us money like we used to. Granted, our quartz are really expensive now. Okay, we'll do what we can there. Yeah, I was afraid they were going to take that. Oof. We can't win. Trying to get up there. We got more archers coming, and I'm going to draft more regulars. Oh, we're out of money. That's why. All right, let's go ahead and attack them. Did that fall finally? No. I get knocked all the way back into that pitfall. That's a lot of troops. I may have to peace out this guy. Oh, he jumped in while we're doing this. Well, if that's the case, I could probably take his territory. We'll retake that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, we'll retake that fort. Come down here. Just trying to get up here safely to rejoin that unit. Send those guys to hit them, and then come over here for that. Then I guess we'll turn around and hit this guy and take his territory there. Okay, that fort fell. Good. Okay, we got our front line. I want to split that one and reinforce that one. I want to split this one again and reinforce this one. Not enough. Okay. There we go. Or no, not gonna let me. You know what? Let's just send them all in, because that's a pivotal battle there. I need to get some more infantry. So we'll wait for this unit to finish, or we'll bring it right here to the front lines to reinforce whoever. That one's still running. If I can just get up there safely. if we can get past this and get up here. If we can get past that, I can get up here. Now if I take out some small units along the way, that's just gravy. I'm gonna get rid of this unit. It's too risky. Oh, and they caught me there. I have no idea why he's reversing that way, but I'm gonna see if I can get in reverse course. They reverse course on me too, damn it. There we go. We'll probably just have to get rid of that one. I'm not gonna give him a war score. If I can prevent it somehow. Okay, I should be able to take them out that don't have anything. We'll come down here. Guess we'll go for that fort too. There's that 10,000 stack. Maybe they'll get caught up in the mountains during the winter. That would be great. Oof, that came right to me. Never mind, we got it. I should head back that way with this unit. Especially with them bouncing all over the place. Good, maybe we'll see some stock wiping. Oh, they're attacking me up here. They ain't that cute. I'm gonna go ahead and disband that for now. Okay, we're still just hitting forts. They say we're gonna lose that? Really? Well, we'll just split it up. Reinforce on both ends. I am surprised we lost that. Oh, and they're attacking me. All right, I guess I gotta piece them out. I don't know if I can get him out of here. I think we'll just disband that for safety. I don't want to burn up levies just for the hell of it. I think he's gonna go for that one. The fort sieges are definitely taking too long. Okay, at least his levies are losing there. It's a good thing. I just want to catch this guy. If I could raise, can I raise more war taxes? I cannot. I'm gonna cut our diplomacy down. Maybe our stability down a little bit. We're trying to get rid of the rebels, especially the Catholic. I gotta figure out where they're at now. Let's see. Convert province. Since I'm not sure what's going on, we'll do it that way. And I need to set control up here. Let's see what I can get for more money. Yeah, I can tell. Not much I can do. Worse hell. There's his big stack coming. That's what I was afraid of. It looks like he's moving his 10K. Okay, good. I can catch up with that. Hopefully. The fort sieges is what's killing me right now. They're just taking too damn long. How do we... I may have to bring cannons. They're not advisable right now, but I need some to break the walls. come close on that morale. Okay, we won that. I really need some forts to fall. This is taking too long for these forts. All my men are occupied on these forts. I may have to reverse course. I got too many troops coming at me. But they're all focused too. I guess it just depends. I don't think I've taken any forts yet of any of these guys. Yes, they'll peace out. All right, let's get rid of him. Yeah, if I offered him a peace deal, he wouldn't accept no matter what. Okay. Thought I'd have a little bit more time. We're just getting overwhelmed on all sides. Mostly the forts. The forts are what's killing us right now. I feel like half these guys are going to die of old age before they get anything down. Okay, we got a cannon maker. Yeah, and I'm stuck in the mountains there. Retreat down. Retreat there. Since I'm stuck in the mountains, well, bad place to be. Did we ever succeed? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That really didn't help me. Okay. I could give up some land. Or he's got too many. He just wants to take over the market. June. We just got to hold out till June. I want to isolate him if I can. So if I can isolate this guy, I can take the rest of them out. There's just too many of troops, and he's got a lot. And I'm playing the fort game too much. I just gotta hold out till then. I mean, it's like every one of them has a fort. Which forts are expensive, so I don't know how the hell they're affording it. And he somehow snuck around. Interesting. All right, we got... I'll split that. We're gonna split that again. Okay, good. That one's down. Okay. I think they made forts early on. Castles really hard to breach. Okay, that one's down. That's good. I'm gonna go after that guy. Trying to find his 10,000 troops wherever the hell they're hiding. Although they're kind of bouncing all over the place. Let me get back over here. Okay, he'd peace out if I just do that. He will not peace out if I do that. If I give him the market for a while, that's fine. He's out. Now, I can focus on everybody else. I need to isolate this guy, so now I gotta figure out where he's at. He's up there. Okay. All right, let's go back to war now. Now that we know that dude has like millions of bajillion on top of bajillion troops, then I'll have to worry about that later. when the guy has like bajillions of troops, there's not much you can do. I felt like he had infinite troops. I think you got to keep all his from when he flipped over too. I am going to truce break him, by the way. Once I recover long enough. I'm gonna start retaking my land back. At least I know what we're doing with the Emperor. A gajillion troops. Positive note. Now without them, we can finish this coalition off. Just had too many forts. We're gonna reposition our forts all over the place too when we get the opportunity. Oh, ouch. Yeah, they're not. They melt to a pile of goo. Thank you for the follow. Okay, come on. Oh, how's that guy doing there? I wanted that guy. Yeah, I wish they would play the ad while you can hear what's going on. Not much you can do about that. It's how they designed it, unfortunately. Dude, yeah, you're crazy if you think I'm peacing out now. You don't have the Emperor with the crap ton of lands to help you anymore. Yeah, I agree with you on that. mean, there's different ways to do it. What I'm going to do too, once we get this war done, I'm going to reposition all my stuff, and now we got cannons. Now I'm done playing. All right, cannons. I'm done playing. These castles have gone on too long. I'll take out that little troop. There we go. Oof. Yeah, that's not good, man. Hope you didn't burn yourself. Almost got my cannons. I need those cannons soon. Ah, there we go. There's my cannons. Can I barrage or anything with them? Nope, but that should speed up the taking this fort down. I want the rest of their provinces. Just because I said that they can win doesn't mean they're going to. Okay, another fort down. Yeah, I decided we need cannons bad. We still got one. Retake that, I guess. Okay, that unit's wiped out. Can't do anything with that right now. But the good news is I might be able to get some levies on this side. Aha, I can. All right, I'm gonna go hunt these guys. We got another court. Inflation rise or tax. Stability hit. I mean, double stability hit. Oh. And do what I can there. Ouch. I hope you're okay. This guy doesn't give up. Holy crap. I'm reinforced down here. And I'll come up there with that big unit. Big brain. Okay, let's see. Need to wipe this guy out. There we go. Now we're gonna hit him from behind. Pulling on the guys that don't have any troops. Aww. These guys just keep running. Okay. Nothing like just sneaking in behind enemy lines. We'll hit that one too. So many forts. Go hit that one too. All right, we're going for his capital. Oh yeah, this war is tearing everything apart. If I could get enough ships to safely take out the rest of the enemy, I would. All right, he's not ready to peace out yet. All right, he's out. I want whatever money I can get. And okay, they won't accept yet. Got to beat them up more. Won't accept. Won't accept. Okay, we're still working on that province. All right, still got to finish these. All right, we got one fort. I see. Oh, we took that already. All right. We just got the Emperor, and I'm going to reposition forts as soon as I get my economy back under control. Aw, they found him finally. That's sad. I'm gonna go up here and deal with this problem. Yeah, we're not making a lot from taxes, so we got to get that back. Shit. Someday I'd like to finish these fort sieges. Some of these I've been at for way too damn long. All right, we'll come up this way. I'm going to attack that unit there. We're going to rest first. Okay, everything else, I'm going to siege up here. We'll have a bunch of people taken out once we get past this hurdle. We're still making money. Holy crap, we finally got that siege down. All right, let's bring the cannons up this way. I gotta see which one has the cannons. I don't think that one does. Okay, that one did have the cannons. There we go. That one had the cannons. Okay. All right, we can move that one. I'll leave the cannons. We're gonna move this one back to Kyoto to rest. And these are just levies. We'll go ahead and disband that. I'm gonna send these guys home. Shoney's getting disloyal. Yeah, I knew that was going to start happening with the rest of them sooner than later. All right, I'm going to hit his army there. All right, next one. And I'm going to go ahead and hit their fort there. Now we're just playing the fort game. So that's what we're waiting on now, is to finish the forts. Okay, let's go and upgrade those. All right, we'll detach my actual men-at-arms and send them back this way. And I'll send the rest of these guys home. I should just take that unit out. Hopefully that's enough. Not quite. Okay, we're at every location. Now we got Yamato out of this. Should be good. And let me see if I can raise taxes. No, not yet. Everything's kind of a mess, it looks like. I think I should invest more in some infrastructure. We got room. Especially with what's going on right now. All right, we'll save the rest in cash. All right, that fort is down. Just on that final phase. Looks like something happened there. I know we're going super fast, trying to finish these sieges out. And okay, we can send those guys home. We can send those guys home. Okay, that's just all we had. Okay, that's done then. All right, let's send these guys back home. Even with the cannons, it's taken a while. Let's finish sieging that one down. All right, we got the northern territory. How's that looking? Close to Alaska. We need to get another ship out there soon. Right now, we're just too low on cash. Too low on cash. I'm going in these levies. I want to send them home. I'm gonna go ahead and have them drill. Upgrade 2 while we're at it. And I'm gonna have them drill. All right, let's see if there's anybody else I can knock out of this war. All right, mine. And not yet. Still got a Wami for trying to finish. All right. Almost ready to peace out. All right, that's done. Got to go across the sea to get him. And we wipe these guys out. And not quite. We want to save these guys till the end. All right, so we got to finish these sieges. Everything's looking better. Where the hell did that guy come from? I have no idea, but, well, we took care of him. Go ahead and break that. And those are levies. Send those home. Break those. And those are levies. Send them home. Okay. Almost done. Navy. I'm gonna bribe them. So I can come around here and siege that territory. Okay, that's done. I'll begin unsieging that if we can. Maybe. Don't need them anymore. So just more them for now. Just got a couple more places I need. Oh, finally done. Okay, ouchie, you are out of here. I'm gonna take your money too. They won't accept yet. Okay. Kudo. They'll accept. All right, you are out of here. Thanks for playing. And next one. This dude gave me a lot of hell. He's out of here. All right, coalition is almost gone. We got one province left with them. All right, let's form that up, break that. Must send these levies home and send them back over here. All right, so it should be just pretty much us and the Emperor at this rate. There is domain of Ashikaga, which I don't know who the hell that is. I wonder if we can go to war with ourselves. Guess we got any union or something, but I want to take their lands and I can't really do anything with it. And we are working on banking, meaning pop counting houses. So we're working on getting a lot of the stuff we didn't have. So we've got to try to restore everything that's kind of fallen apart. All right, I think Waga, he must still be around somewhere. Oh, maybe right there. I was like, wait a minute here. There we go. Now Waga is out of here. Thanks for your money. And well, let's just see what this guy has. Okay, it's everything. All right. Finally, these guys are gone. All right. Damn. That took a little longer than I planned. Now we gotta try to reorganize our economy. It's kind of in shambles at the moment. So I definitely... Oh, we can't cross the mountains yet to get back. Yeah, everything's kind of a freaking mess now with our markets. I'll embrace the reputation. Okay. So a lot of our provinces are risk at starving. We need to get more food for them. Taiwan's looking good. It's crazy how we were a really powerful economy and now we've taken a hell of a nosedive. How is our crown land? 27. Still going towards centralization. That's good. Probably need to also... Yeah, I forgot about control. We should... Everything's probably completely jacked up from all the wars. Well, at least nobody came in this side, so... At least as far as I know, anyway. Alright, now it's time to drill this army up. Not as many coalition, there's a handful. A lot of them are on truce timers. For now. I want to drill everybody up. Yeah, so I have this person. I don't know who the hell they are. They have Soma. Do I have a truce with them? I do. Interesting. Okay, let's get more money. Okay, we can finally start re-expanding our infrastructure. We also have some Catholics still somewhere. Let me see. Let me look at religion map mode. I gotta figure where that's at. Religion. Aha! There it is. All right, let's change that. We're pretty much going to do like Tokugawa did and ban Catholicism in Japan. There we go. I'm assuming it's because of the fact that we did... Because we got Renaissance. Looks like Shinto tried to spread there. Very interesting. Let's see. The other thing we want to do is set up our forts in such a way that they benefit us. So I want to replan our forts where it's going to be the best suited for when we fight Yamato. So I'm gonna get rid of a lot of these to get some money. So we're gonna rearrange forts and we're gonna set some up in the mountains. A lot of these are not going to work for us if they're not in the mountains. So I want to force, when we fight him, to push him into where we're in the defensive and he is not. But I need to get some money. And we have too many castles. But we are going to be castle spamming. Our next goal is to finish taking whoever the hell this is. That is now control. And Yamato. Thought we were going to get to that him today, but we did not, fortunately. And I'm going to go ahead and create this one. And then if it's too much made for the rest, I want to get a network built on him for a claim. No worries, buddy. Okay, we got think orders getting restored. Devastation is dropping. We got a lot of people lack employees, mostly because we had to raise so many damn levies and the war took way longer than we wanted. We got unprofitable buildings. I need to rebuild the trade in most of these places. Looks like everybody's hurting on food. Part of the problem was everybody went crazy on making everything cities. So that also impacted our food supply. So that's something we have to look at here. Because when the AI took over, they just pretty much made literally everything in the cities damn near, which wasn't if it was strategically planned, it wouldn't have been bad, but since everybody went on their own, kind of impacted everything here. So yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, by the way, how's the Great One's doing? You want? We should be able to fight them soon too. Hopefully, I'd like to get over into China and actually get a subject over there. Let's see, how many levies can I raise now? 82,000. I'm gonna have to figure out the best way. Right here looks like it's my land. If I set up forts along the mountain pass here, that should in theory lock him, most of his stuff on this side, out. And then over here I can take that out. I can take these out, no problem here. And over here, I think we established a fort on the mountain here. There should be hills. I think it's hilly. It looks terrain. Let's go to terrain menu. There's terrain. Okay, so yeah, the hills. So if I set up a fort here, maybe a fort here, and a fort right there, block him. Because what I want to do as fast as I can is isolate his troops so he can't bring in reinforcements. Got a lot of starving areas. I'm gonna have to rebuild our food supply too. And we probably got a lot of people that need married. Actually, no. She's freaking amazing. I won't put her as a cabinet member. So, control in Tanba is slowly coming along. The only other thing I got to worry about, and this is where I did not know until I started my Yamato campaign, down here is where I see all the threats where these guys would rebel. I got to figure out a way to make them go away, because if the event triggers, they take some of this land, so I got to figure out a way to stop that. Right now they're loyal, and that's a good thing, and they kind of lose troops very fast, so I should be okay. We don't got many people left either on this list. Sagara is not on truce. Who are you tied to? Can I declare war on them? They're by themselves. Do they have even any land? I don't see any. Okay, I don't gotta worry about them. We're gonna let it go a couple more months, see if we can recover money. See if we can figure out our best. Yeah, we're still bleeding money. Buildings, maybe. Yeah, we don't need a coastal fort there, nor there. Oh, our legitimacy tanked too, that's why. Lovely. Okay, so we need to... I need to get our legitimacy back up. I guess I didn't notice we took a hit to our legitimacy quite a bit. That's gonna be a lot of money just to get everything back up and running. I might be able to reduce money here and there. Yeah, court costs is going to be a huge expense that hurts till if we get our legitimacy back up. I might. No, that's the best we got. I think she's one of her good ones. Yeah. Strengthen the government. Do we have a better military? Yes, we do. Let's swap them. Let's do culture convert, or let's do this. Okay. Then I'm gonna switch out. 0.24. sooner I get this up, the better. I'm gonna try to push it. But that's as far as we can get, 0.76 a month. This goes away, our money problem should get resolved. Okay, that should work. Got a lot of people dying. Okay. Minting threshold increased. No, it did not for us. Okay. I'm gonna try to push it a little bit harder. I'm gonna go for it. Wherever we can. I'm gonna push that. Need to get our legitimacy going again. Since that's a big expenditure. Oh, I guess I didn't pay attention when the hell our legitimacy collapsed. Yeah. Christianity on trial. Okay. This is the land of Shinto. Yeah, that's fine. We're almost there, guys. Pop promotion speed. Oh, we crashed. Game was going too fast. I guess it couldn't handle it. It's like, oh god, I can't handle you anymore. Okay, well, good thing it auto saves. I don't know where it auto saved, but hey, we got it. And yes, I do have a Yamato Emperor of Japan run I'm working on too. Oh, okay, yeah. We relived that. All right, I want to spend a little bit more money. Come on, get me closer. Come on, don't fail me now. We're almost there. I guess we'll up the speed. Almost there. Bam. Oh, Red Turban Rebellion ends, but yeah, they're pretty much falling apart over there. They're never going to be the same again. Okay. Now we're up to 192, guys. We have money again. It's like winning the lottery. It's like winning the freaking lottery. All right, now we can rebuild the economy. Are we? I wonder if we're still a hegemon. Also, I need to check. We've been at war for so long. I don't even know. Okay. Do we have any kids that we need to educate? We have a gifted there. Not set part is our ruler's son. If we could have made her an heir, that would have been amazing. We'll just make them cabinet members. Guess do that. I'll try to push more admin. Oh, our nephew. With what he did, ain't bad. I'm going to try to boost his admin though. Would have been good if it was some of our direct heirs. Intelligent. I guess we'll up that. I gotta check the state of some of our guys, because, well, a lot of our guys don't have a lot of marriages right now. Can't use her. Let's do that. States, we're still doing pretty good for where we're at. At least our Shogun's been pretty good. Military, that's helped a lot. This is the heir, if I remember right. Yeah, he's not anywhere near as good. The attrition will help us, though. And then we should probably also focus on getting more goods produced. So we got a long ways to go, and it looks like we're seeing food problems, which I was afraid that was going to happen. Which means we're going to have to reconstruct Japan a little bit different where we can. And once we finish unifying Japan, this should be much easier. Okay, we got the next spy network. All right, let's go ahead and there we go. Looks like Yamato's on the move again. Who are they fighting? I wonder. They're fighting Ashikaga. Trying to beat us to the punch, huh? Interesting. We're gonna have to jump in on this battle. Can't let him take all the land. Nope, we're not doing that. Is Alaska cleared yet? No. A shame. At least we should get all of Taiwan for ourselves. That one never finished. Not sure why. Looks like we got... They definitely got way stronger. And we'll have to catch up with them once we're done with this massive civil war. Yeah, so many provinces are starving. I'm gonna try to do what I can. We'll have to get some fishing villages and a whole bunch of other stuff too. I'm waiting to finish this, as they are on the move. And I need to beat them to the punch. Come on, get me in, 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 get me in. Got me in, all right. Breaking a truce, damn it. Okay, when can we get in? So we gotta beat them to the punch. So I'm gonna Diplo. Truce. Oh, we're almost there. Last minute's trying for what an item does in my game. Won't give a percentage or any information about it, deemed useless. Are you talking about EU5? All right, let's get more food. There we go. I'm hoping I can beat him. Come on, October, get here. Before he takes it all. Roblox? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know much about Roblox. Support the state. Yes. Increase opinion. Change policy. No building mining control. No. Tax exemption. We're not doing that. Okay. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. October's here. All right. Yeah, you formed a coalition on me. Smart move there. Breaking a truce. I thought we were done. How the hell are we breaking a truce? I thought we were done. There is no truce. And let's work on improving relations with them. So I don't have to deal with them right now. Wish there was an integration feature for them, so you could have just integrated them. Okay, that's done. We can't do anything else. Hopefully we'll get something good. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to. How much money do I lose to the clergy? 34. Try to get a little bit more nudge. Bureaucracy law, yes. Okay, we got that. That'll help us out too. I forgot it's that. All right. Centralization right there. We needed that other push. We don't have anything else change that. Okay. We don't have a diplomat right now. That's right. So let me get rid of that. And let's spend a little bit more. There we go. All right, we have pretty much stopped some of these. All right, and we need a parliament member again. Okay, we'll do them. Should be good. And let's improve control here. Since we lost a little bit of money. Again. I feel like we gain money and then we just drop. Still says I'm breaking a truce. Oh, not breaking a truce. What the hell are they smoking? All right. Try to beat him to the punch wherever I can. We know those areas are gone. Let's try to get what I can, because they're about to get crushed. Okay, let's move down there. All right. All right, this is good news. I might be able to still take some of their land from them. Yeah, I was not about to let him take everything, if I could help it. If we can help it, I'm going to try to take what I can. There we go. Very strange game you're playing, good sir. Okay. All right, I beat them to where I could. I hated using levies. Oh, he got destroyed. Couldn't let him get it all. Okay. Basically, it's the game of who can get to the other land fast enough. Okay, we can send... We can send this guy back. Okay, we got everything here. Yeah, sounds interesting. All right, we got control of everything here. Good news is I can send most of these guys home because the war's over. Just the fort sieging is all we got left. I don't know who that is, but we can... Okay, we're just waiting for the finish. Oh, they beat me to it, bastard. Okay. I'm losing prestige because I'm not investing in culture now. Of course I am. We're selling food now. Okay, we just gotta go warp speed. We'll just keep working to get him back up. Finally, all right. We can finally get this guy out of my hair. All right, Chiskabe's gone. All right, boom, done. I don't think we have any more forts. We'll wait. See what happens. I mean, we won. Not many guys left now either, which will be good. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, let's invest more. So it's going to be Emperor versus Shogun for sure next time. Ashikaga retook a lot of land. Pretty much down to the Emperor now. Versus Shogun. We lost against the Emperor because he was in a massive coalition last time. So now we can fight him on better terms. Without having a million people jumping in and dogpiling. So, and then we got deal with Hosokawa's disloyalty. Which means he might turn on me soon, so I gotta go raid all his clan holdings and put him in his place. Maybe, we'll see. Oh, I guess we got... He didn't take... Yamato didn't take everything? Okay. Oh, never mind, my buddies have it, I think. No, they don't have it. Well, we're going for it. Coalition? What? There isn't even that many left to coalition me. If you say so, man. I guess he's like, we're coalitioning, right? I'm like, okay. It's like, if you say so, guys. I can't fund him. We've been in war too damn long. Once we get all our trade reorganized, we can figure out what the hell's going on, get needs, and a bit more trade, we'll be in better shape. Yeah, we just got to finish this. Taking that. Let me see. Can I get more money? Yes, can. There we go. Yeah, small clan doesn't have any land, but they probably have like what they... How it works in the building-based countries is like when I was playing Yamato on the test run to understand what was going on, you basically spam the hell out of one building that gives you a crap ton of military manpower plus money and trade power every month. So you get really ridiculous. But as you move your troops and as you declare war, the manpower I noticed reset back to 0. So there was definitely some stuff at play. Couldn't tell you what though. We're gonna try to get this guy to like us again. Otherwise, we just have to be prepared to put him in his place, which we can do that. I just have to figure out how to do that, when to do that. So good news is, should be able to finish taking the rest of this land. Bam, done. All right. So yeah, it's going to be Emperor. It's going to be Emperor versus Shogun next time. It's going to be interesting because I got to figure out where I'm going to put castles. In fact, I know one there. One there. I want to block him. Kind of want to block him right here. Yeah, I knew there's some coalition. Oh, they disbanded. Yeah. There isn't even enough to coalition me now. Okay, we put castle there. I'm gonna drop a castle right here. So I want to block them. Okay, they own that land. I think I put a castle here. That's mountains. There we go. I think if I put one here, I block them. Diplomatic spending is killing me. Although could drop that a little bit. Then I think we'll set up another one here in the mountains because I want to block them on all sides. we're gonna do the same shit he did to us. We're gonna block him castle wise. We got perfect mountain pass here. I'm gonna set up castles all along here. So the first one, right? We want zone of control. No. Was he in a coalition? He's the Yamato's vassal. The hell? Okay. I don't even know. Why did a vassal attack me? I'm so freaking confused right now. I don't even understand why they would attack me. That brain hurts right now. Why the hell did it attack me? I just like to understand why the AI decided to attack me. Oh yeah, we destroyed his army. I have no idea why I got jumped by him. I don't know why the AI just decided we're going to war with you. I mean, okay. I was like, if you say so. I don't see anything over here. I have no idea why the vassal did that. Why would the vassal just declare war on me? I don't understand that. I mean, if they want to donate their lands, I'm not going to complain, but that does seem kind of dumb. I'm gonna have these guys go back to drilling. I attack Shoni, I guess. Not that I plan on it. I'm still so confused why. Yeah, free land. It's like, okay. If you wanted to donate your lands, I'm not going to complain. I just, I don't even, I don't even understand that. It's like, hi, we're just gonna throw ourselves at you. Well, hey, free real estate, guys. I'm not even gonna. He wanted to give me his lands and get knocked out of the war. Okay, well, thank you. I got nothing on that. I don't even know why they did that. To confuse your race, confuse yourself, literally. I'm like, why would you just throw your whole army or throw yourself at me knowing you're gonna get destroyed? Okay. Now that I've had a really good laugh out of the silliness of the AI, yeah, I should be able to get him out of this. I mean, because somebody sowed disloyalty. That's why. Aww. That explains why. Well. And we'll get one more castle. Okay, we got that one being built. And I think we'll block them here. That way, we have our zone of control set up. All right, so everything's good now. We'll go just a little longer. We get Carex, and let's go ahead. Develop the interior. Ah, it's a new one. Expand the armory. I kind of like that. Yeah, hell. I want to see if there's anything else I want to change. I don't think there is. I think we've got all the laws that I want. Yep, so we want that. Yep, okay, we're good on that. On our everything else there. Courage cabinet. We got a lot more stuff coming along here. I mean, we've got a lot of tech still. Oh, let's see where institutions lie now. Yeah, there's no progress on the new stuff yet. Printing press has not made it here yet. Okay, so printing press has not arrived yet. New World, printing press, and pike shot are just now starting in some of these areas. Okay. And I'll look and see what his troops are. He's got 21,000. He's got several loyal subjects. Okay, it looks like I'm going to use 2 wars, so I'm going to probably truce break at one point to attack him again to put an end to it. And let's look at our balance, because I want to get my marketplace back in Kyoto too, since they sabotaged us. We are short on cattle. Cattle would make us a lot of money if I can get from farmland. I want to see what I can do to drop. Right there's the threshold. Try to get whatever money I can. So right now we're just not bringing in the income we should. And I think we did max that out. Yeah, we did. I can attack myself. Okay. I have no idea why I got a ability to go to war on myself. I don't know sometimes about this game. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to hit dead on that, but it'll be worth it. Because once we get everything built, we get our economy back in shape, we get a lot of education and knowledge going, we'll be catching up in tech. This war just kind of slowed us down. Yeah, I'm not surprised they got that. They're so focused on naval. I think we're still a strong economy. And control's done. Is it done? Almost. Okay, let's increase control. Tanba. Ah. They created a merchant embargo on us. Okay. If that's what they want. Okay. Invest in urban. Invest in rural. Invest in better production. I guess it's already a town. We'll make it a city. Birthplace of an urban center. Migration, attraction, construction speed. Trade capacity. Monthly manpower. I'll do that one. So I believe, yeah, it's food. That worked out better. Let's see what else. Have we got Alaska yet? Yes. All right, we can go to Alaska. All right, let's get set up for Alaska. All right, there we go. We got Alaska, so we can start colonizing Alaska. So my goal is to get down into Mexico so we can send all that stuff back to the Japan. And we got to finish colonizing up here at some point when everything settles down. Taiwan, it looks like it's getting closer to being done, which is good. They're right behind. Oh, no, they fell a little bit. I was gonna say they were right behind us. All right. Got a really good Shogun. I think these guys are maxed out. Nope, they're still training. Reduces damage in combat by 20%. That'll be good. All right, guys. So we're going to stop here tonight. Tomorrow night, we will be continuing. It will be the Emperor versus the Shogun for Japan. That is the goal. We still got a few left in this coalition, and then all these will be gone. And hopefully we don't have to figure out a way to get rid of all these guys that are 0. I'm hoping not. I mean, the only other thing I've got is there's only 2 base building left, and that's a vassal, 2 vassals. So I don't think I have to worry too much about that. So that's kind of where we're at. And also, if you got EU5, quick tip here. Is when you start a new game and you wanted to play a base building country that doesn't have any lands or anything, it is on the map menu. You click down here, you go to building based countries, and this is how you unlock all the daimyos. And there's a bunch of country or little nations like the Hansa League and stuff in Europe. That's how you're able to play those. I didn't know that until I actually I looked that up on Reddit, because I was like, why can't I get this? Didn't notice that. I don't even know if I saw it anywhere. May have been a tutorial or something. I dove right into this when I first started it. But yeah, this has been an interesting grand campaign. You guys chose Japan, so you know I'm doing that. And I'm also working on a second version, and I'm going to do as a video series with Yamato. I'm going to play from his side. It's a whole different campaign, and probably stuff will be different on this side of the world. I don't know for sure, because I just started in that, and probably you'll see probably at least 50 years you're skipping or bouncing over, just, and I'll explain pretty much what you do. on that. But with that, we'll be back tomorrow, probably 9 Eastern. I may start earlier, so just look for the stream. That way we can definitely do a lot more. Anyway, with that, I bid you all a good night. Peace.